Hello again, everyone. Joanne with StampingInTheValley.com, and welcome to my craft room. I have been at the end of a lot of paper and getting to the end of using a lot of paper. So this is the Around the World paper stack. And I absolutely loved it. So I had some DSP left over, and I thought this would be a great time to use it up. We're coming to the end of the year. Now, let me tell you this, Monday is free shipping. If you guys are looking to purchase anything, it's free shipping. And if you do purchase from me, these are the 2 free card kits for the month of December. I send you all of the elements. Please watch the video at the end of this one, and it will tell you all about this. You just have to order $25 in product before shipping, handling, and taxes, and I send you those 2 free card kits. It's very, very simple. I make it very simple. But today we're going to put together another card. I wanted to use my old olive. I really have been a garden green person in the holiday season, but this year I have absolutely attached myself to old olive. So this is what I made with the old olive. I love the little wreaths and the presents, and I used my square framelits, the stitched and the regular framelits. Then here I use this DSP, and this is very vanilla, to go with this part of the DSP, and this little stripe back here is just the opposite side of this. Remember, Stampin' Up! Paper is double-sided, so the other side will coordinate. And then I just use some of our natural trim ribbon right there in gold, and a stamp set, and a large stamp set. So now let's talk about if you were going to purchase something out of the annual catalog that might take you through like a lot of projects. I think that this is the greatest purchase of framelits. The stitched, the layering circles, the layering squares, and the layering ovals. I use them all the time. I notice that I go to these for everything. So here I've done the square and the oval, and this next card we're going to do round. But I always pair it with the stitch shapes. I absolutely love the combinations of this type of product. So, whoops, sorry, didn't mean to bump into the camera. So let's go ahead and start to make this card. I used... for this one, I'm going to use it from the Ready for Christmas, A Wish for Everything Merry. That's that sentiment there. I had used from the Carols of Christmas, the Peace on Earth. And then from this Hostess set that, you know, I always purge my my craft room, but this one I'm not going to get rid of. I love the candles. I've not done enough with them. I love this whole set. I've not done enough with the deer. This one I won't be getting rid of anytime too soon. I used the 'Tis the Season, and I'm sorry, you can't get this anymore, and that is what is just so sad about it. But yeah, I'm not going to be giving that up anytime too soon. That is a nice stamp set. So I used 3 of the stamp sets from this Christmas. And here we're going to use crushed curry as the background. These are all cut at 11 by 4 1/4, scored at 5 1/2, so they open like this. And I will put an insert in here in white and then do a little stamping on that insert. But we're just going to worry about the outside of the card. Now, even though this is crushed curry, I went ahead and I got my double-stitched ribbon here, and this is in Daffodil Delight. I still think it looks great on this card. So they, you know, the colors, they go together. Okay, so what I've done is I've cut my first layer, and I absolutely love this, the lamppost and this vehicle right here and the tree here. So I'm trying to leave this right here in my picture. So I took my ribbon and I put a little snail back here, and I'm going to, this one I'm going to make like I wrap a present, okay? I put a little snail at the top and the bottom, and I put my ribbon in it just to hold it. You've seen me do that on other videos. Okay, so let's attach this one that's going to go across. So I'm just going to lay down just a little bit of snail on the edge. And again, I want to see on here what I want, you know, the picture of. So I love this tree right here. I love that. I love the car and the Christmas tree on top of it and the lamppost. Look at that little snowman in there. We really love the paper. It's really cute paper. But I thought that I would line this up with this little part of the tree right here. It is very gloomy out. We've had a lot of snow here in Upper East Tennessee. And what a great time to craft, right? When it's snowing. So I just take this again and I put it into my snail. I've missed the mark on that a little bit. I have to come up a little bit. There we go. Let's see if that'll get it right there. No big deal. Let's move that over just a little bit to give us enough ribbon on the back to hold it down nicely also on this side. That's the greatest thing about doing this this way, because you can move things around to get them straight, get them even. You can pick your ribbon in and out of that snail. So that's what I mean by wrapping this like a present. I make the little X there. Let's see, that can come up just a little bit, just like that. Okay, like that. So now I'm just going to snail the entire back of the card around the edges. I hope you guys have been having a great holiday season. It's been getting very hectic around here with work and trying to get everything together. I know you guys are probably hectic also. And then these are fast cards to make. These are very fast to make. You can production line these things no problem. If you're like, oh my gosh, I forgot to make so-and-so a card. This is very simple to make. Leaving your border around, your 1/8 of an inch border. Okay, look how nice that came out. And again, I'm leaving this tree and the car and the lamppost. Here's what I stamped. I wish for everything merry. And I put the little scalloped edge around the stitched framelit, just like that. And I have my dimensionals on the back, and I'm going to put it right here. Perfect. Just like that. And that's how fast and quick and easy, when you use the DSP as your background paper, that you can put a card together. This is from the same paper stack around the world, and I have made 3 totally different cards, completely different cards, but very, very simple. Stamp your big sentiments, use some background, use some ribbon. Isn't that beautiful? Thank you so much for hanging in there with me through this holiday season, guys. I sure do appreciate all of your time, all of your orders, all of your comments. When I send a card kit, if you do something different with it, please take a picture and send it to me. I love to see your all's ideas. I think it's fantastic. Thank you again so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a very happy holiday season and happy crafting.